Hey guys, it's me. How are you? I'm so excited to do this video. It's 11:46. It's just before noon. I just broke my fast. I'm doing bone broth because it's a cold, rainy, raw day. So, that's good. Listen, good news. I was checking on the dinar updates, and I don't know if Bruce's notes are here, but it was already good news based on, if you watch my live this morning, you know what I'm about to say, but I'm going to summarize this for the Iraqi dinar, the notes as of today. A member called it a great golden evening last night on Mark Z's call. And it said, Mark Z, it is extremely quiet today on the RV front. I did hear some chatter about tomorrow evening, which is today, from other group leaders. One of them has a meeting at 7 in Reno. So keep your prayers up, guys. Believe that this has already happened, and that's how you thank God that you're even a part of it. Mark Z said, yes, it has not been done as quickly as I expected. Most of the bond deals I know of came out of the Miami area. Mark Z said, in world news, India banks to discuss international trade settlements in rupees. There has been a lot of announcements out of India today, including expected trade amounts with Australia and other trading partners. Guys, BRICS is really, it said India is very much on the BRICS bandwagon. Many experts think India, not the US or China, to be the next economic powerhouse in the next 30 to 40 years. So things are shifting, guys, in our favor for those of us who had the foresight or the God-given gift to invest in the Iraqi dinar and other foreign currencies. So glad you're here. Mark Z said also Turkey is looking to join BRICS and leave NATO. That's Turkey, another country. They may be days away from announcing that they are leaving NATO. They need to do what is best for their own countries. Amen. Somebody asked, what is the expected rate for the Indonesian rupiah? If anybody has the Indonesian rupiah, please comment down below. I do. Mark Z said he's still hearing $1.47. So yay, we're celebrating today. And then, and one member was commenting that the exchange centers are not known at this time. You will call for your appointment. They will give you the location that is near to you. Then go by the zip code you give them. Don't worry. Guys, don't worry about this. You can always also go to a bank once these things are on the foreign exchange. Any bank that deals in foreign currency can exchange your currency, but just make sure they can verify it there and make sure you get your money in your account so you have it available. People are talking about... Phil G said last night that something big is going down tonight. He has to postpone his live stream until tomorrow. Let's see. It said it was in a 3-hour period. We had over 900 planes with transponders on. That doesn't include the ones that didn't have transponders on. Think about that one. So much is happening. You would think the normies would wake up, right? A moderator. Life will always be the hardest when you are crossing over to a new level. Don't get discouraged. I agree, guys. It's always new level, new devil. That's what I've always experienced. It's not what I'm saying. That's what I've experienced. And everybody's saying they need to keep up their vibes. You keep up your prayers, whatever it is you call it. Prayer. I call it prayer. I call it manifesting my prayers. Pray, manifest, repeat. I am manifesting through my co-creative ability given to us through the risen Christ. I am manifesting the RV. That's where I stand. I hope you'll join me. Amen. Frank 26. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. We have Article 140. We have HCL. Now that equals Article 8. Article 8 is what every contract country investor have been waiting for. Article 8 tells the people to bring their money into this country of Iraq. They are now secure. All the banking systems are international, modern, up to date. We're even about to add value to it with a new exchange rate. Guys, it is. If you've been feeling good, it's because this is happening. Firefly, Soudani appointed 2 ministers. He says it's to speed up the preparations of the budget to Parliament. Soudani is becoming an amazing leader for us. He, too, says he expects the budget to be approved in January. Remember, it's illegal for Iraq to talk about changing their exchange rate. That's illegal. So they were not going to say that. All they're going to do is talk about the Parliament, all that. But we know that it's in the CBI's hands, right? The Central Bank of Iraq's hands. That's my opinion. Frank, that's Soudani. You also have February. You also have March. All these opinions. You also have me pleading the 5th. That's funny. Judy. Now, this is from Judy Notes from Dinar Chronicles. It says, on Thanksgiving Day in Geneva, Switzerland, number 45 and financial representatives from around the globe signed off on Nesara. Isn't that exciting? That officially put the new U.S. note on the gold standard. Isn't that amazing? That would be really good news. On November 25th, SCOTUS adjudicated the Brunson case, where Congress had failed to investigate over 100 claims of problems before certifying what we know to be happened a couple of years ago, which ends up being an act of, starts with a T. And then you can reason out what the rest of that is. I would love to see justice be done like that. I really would. Tuesday, yesterday, was the last day the U.S. dollar was to be used globally, except for the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Meaning everybody else is on bricks, right? Using their own currency, gold backing their currency, and getting out of the U.S. dollar. So it sounds like the U.S., Canada, and Mexico are the only ones using the fiat U.S. dollar instead of gold-backed currencies. So the fiat U.S. dollar will completely be gone from those countries by the end of January 2023. From all the countries except for the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. By January 2023, the U.S. fiat dollar will be gone from all those countries. Guys, that's huge. And then today at 2 p.m., which I'm doing this before that for a reason, supposedly a SCOTUS decision was expected to be made public that will correct things and dissolve. Potato Head might be, have to go on the stove. Just saying. And other people are going to have to, feel the heat as well, if you know what I'm saying. And then it said an hour later today, after that, the U.S. was expected to go to DEFCON 1 as the emergency alert system will be activated in 139 hotspot U.S. cities throughout the world. Right now, all countries of the world except the U.S. were on DEFCON 2. That's pretty bad. This is, again, Black Swan event, SCOTUS decision. All this could be, I thought FTX could have been it, but this could be it. If the mainstream media do not report the EAS, that will be taken over by the military. Right now, 1,390,106 federalized National Guard and reservist troops were activated in the U.S. Those troops will be targeting those 139 U.S. city hotspots as possible areas of concern. Tomorrow, December 1st, the new gold asset-backed USN will be made in an announcement at a gala event in South Florida. On that same day, the U.S., Venezuela, and Iraq will officially be added to the BRICS banking system, which makes sense because Iraq has a lot of gold. Remember, they kept talking about how much gold they had? It's to gold back their currency. Bondholders were set to receive their notifications of funds placed in their accounts by email overnight tonight into Thursday morning. Tier 4B, the U.S. Intergroup, should also receive notifications to set exchange redemption appointments overnight tonight into Thursday morning, December 1st. Tier 4B was expected to begin exchanges that same day, tomorrow, the day of the celebrations in Florida. Starting Thursday, the fiat U.S. dollar will begin exchanging to the asset-backed USN. That will continue in stores and at the banks for about 60 days to the end of January 2023. So you have time to exchange your regular fiat dollars for the gold-backed. Supposedly, this happens, right? We have to see what happens. I believe the best is yet to come. I believe that where we go one, we go all. And I believe this is pivotal couple days, which is why I'm doing so many videos. I did 3 yesterday. I'm probably going to do 3 today to keep you apprised. A high-up contact today, a high-up contact reported that they expected to be paid by Friday, December 2nd, or at the latest on Monday, December 5th, and that the payout schedule was Dubai, final payouts completed. Dubai 2, start the funds release. That's today. Tomorrow, buyers exchange sellers with contracts of German bond boxes. Friday to Monday, advances to sellers. Tuesday, November 29th, Mark Z. I can tell you that the chatter is coming out of Iraq, which appears probable. Iraqi chatter is that they are going to announce to the world that they changed their rate on the 3rd of December. That is the chatter from overnight. This would mean things need to happen very soon. It seems the 140 implementation is shaking things loose over there and was a massive step forward in Iraq. Iraq is seriously considering joining BRICS. And then Wolverine. There were now 107 asset-backed countries. Origin of global events would start in the U.S. The world was waiting on the U.S. to launch the global currency reset. Amen, amen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Guys, you have reason to be excited. This is a Spanish version. I think we're at the end. And I know a lot of people said Oki's Twitter is gone. I don't know, but I'm going to read this because it's on this site. Hashtag we are the people, goose eggs to go, 440 oven and 747s. All reports are good and go. The world cannot trade with goose eggs. These eggs have to go, and the IMF, Bank of International Settlements, U.S. Treasury know it. The last hold is dropping a few countries who continue to be non-compliant. Amen, amen, amen. Guys, I don't know what to tell you other than pray, manifest, repeat. The way you get your prayers answered is you believe it's already happened. I've been praying, fasting, praying. I just broke my fast today. I've been fasting 16 hours a day to 18 hours a day for the last year. So I am believing that God accepts these prayers and is bringing this for us. The wealth transfer in the Jubilee year. Amen. This is biblical. Have a nice day. Comment down below. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? God bless.